Now, Ian says, without buying or doing anything sketchy, what are some quick ways to boost amount of reviews? My agency has reviews for most clients, but it's really tough to get people to leave them. And it's not like I have hundreds of clients. My competitors have hundreds for their GMBs wondering how to compete effectively. Just set up a consistent review generation campaign. You can use HighLevel for that or any number of other apps. It doesn't matter. Just pick one. But be more aggressive about it. So be it. Like, if you're an agency and you provide marketing services to local businesses, I'm just assuming you are from what it sounds like, then if you've had clients and you've through conversations or discussions that you've had with them, you've told them of the importance of reviews for their own business, then use that in your messaging when you're asking for a review. Tell them like, hey, look, we've consulted with you about how important reviews are for your business. Well, they're equally as important for mine. So I'm asking nicely, would you please leave me a review? Like, here's the link. And if you'd like, if again, be aggressive about it. Tell them, hey, look, do this, guys. Go to ChatGPT and ask ChatGPT to write a review for your business for this service that you provided, etc. And then send them the review copy, the text, and say, hey, send them the text of the review, like the language of the review, right? Say, hey, since I've asked you to leave me a review, and I know you're busy, and so you probably overlooked it. I want to save it, make it easy on you to save time. I pre-wrote this review reply for you. All you have to do is click this link, copy, paste. If that sounds reasonable, would you do that for me, please? Ask them nicely, right? But be aggressive about it. I have one link building client, Adam. He's not on, I don't think he's here because he's on vacation right now, and he missed the last Build with Bradley meeting, and he never misses them. So I think it's because he's on vacation. But he orders more SEO audits from me than anybody else. He's ordered dozens. His standard operating procedure is every client that he's courting, when he lands them, the first thing he does is order an SEO audit from me. And I go through and do the audit. And in my audit delivery email, the last line of it is always, lastly, if you found this audit review valuable, please take a moment to leave me a review. Or if you found this audit valuable, please take a moment to leave me a review. And I've done dozens and dozens of audits for him. And I've even said in mastermind webinars and Build with Bradley meetings and stuff like, hey, man, what do I got to do to get you to leave me a review? So last week, he ordered 3 or 4 audits again. And so in one of them, I put in real big, bold, black letters, for the love of God, leave me a review already. And sure enough, he did. Like, it was like, finally, I had to smack him over the head. Like, hey, leave me a damn review, man. Like, how many times do I have to ask? And finally he did. You know what I mean? So be a bit more aggressive, be funny about it, be cute about it if you can, as long as you've got clients that have a sense of humor. Some industries, they have no sense of humor at all. but again, just be aggressive about it, but intentional. Like, again, guys, I don't mind. And by the way, if you automate this stuff with SMS and email and things like that, then you could just have it go out consistently until they do. Like Adishay just said on this call today, you want to keep following up until you either get a yes or a no, yes or go away, right? So don't be hesitant. Don't be afraid to be aggressive in your follow-up, guys, because a lot of times people are just busy. And look, I do this too, and I'll be 100% honest. How many of you guys read an SMS or you read an email, but the time is not right for you? You just don't have the time at that moment to reply, but you have full intentions to reply later, but then you forget about it, right? And it's not that you're being, mean or malicious or whatever. It's just you forgot about it. Like, we're all human, right? I do it all the time. I see stuff that I like, because I hate social media. I hate Facebook. But if people will leave me a message on Facebook and I'll see it, but it won't be a good time. So I'll go back and reply to it later. And then I don't. Then I know their feelings are hurt. Like, oh man, you ignored me. It wasn't intentional. It's not because I was intentionally ignoring somebody. It's just because I got busy. So I appreciate it when they reach back out, like, hey, just checking on this again. Oh man, thanks for reminding me. You know what I mean? So just do it. Like, don't be afraid to be a little bit more aggressive, especially if you can work some sort of humor into it, make it easy on them, whatever. Okay. I found that to be effective.